Don't want to alarm people. We have a so you can see my face. Please, no rude comments in the comment section. He's nearly happy. Good morning, everyone. If you have not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell. We get notifications on my videos every Tuesday, Friday, and the odd occasion, sometimes we do a Sunday video. It's Monday morning. It's gonna rain tomorrow. It is gonna absolutely lash it down. What are you going in? Are you jumping in that? You take that. So it's gonna absolutely lash it down tomorrow. We've got the Hurleyman with the Tankier, and we did this before like October time, just after we got all the cows in. And Dad was like, we're gonna do this. We did this one Saturday. I wasn't gonna film it, and I was like, I don't know why we're doing this. The vacuum isn't gonna be correct. It's not gonna work. It won't do a good job. And I stand corrected. And maybe I should have filmed it because it worked really well, and it did definitely help. I'll show you what we're gonna do. You can see it's dried up a little bit. We're just at the start of February now. It's very exciting. Spring is nearly around the corner. I wouldn't say it's around the corner yet. End of Feb. Really exciting that we're drying up, but tomorrow's rain is going to be bad because it is going to come. The ditch is kind of down. It's further down than it was. Take your wind where you can, really. I think we've got 4 manholes here. So what we're going to do is just put the pipe in, get a big vacuum going, suck it up, and it clears the drains. It works really well, but I'll show you rather than telling you. Tell you what, that tractor and tanker is a great combination.
While I'm here, when it's clear,
yeah.
If you want to see what our drains are underwater, this is it. This is as low as this has been for what, last fortnight?
Yeah, it's quite low. Did they listen to your dad? Have they dropped it full of rain tomorrow?
No. No. Let's just see where our drains are. The picture over there, that is the manhole that comes out of our flap. Yes, you could say the flap should shut, and I agree that's what it's there for, but it gets round it anyway. When this is full to the top, it runs on the land, so there's no restriction for our drains to come out at all. They can come out against the tide, but they're having to find a level with our manholes. You understand, the manholes, so that's what they do. You see it there underwater, just there.
I got it, you wait there.
You're going through. Right, up to this. Don't fall in.
I think an inch, but the bottom will be 5 inches underwater. I don't know if it's running or not. He's gone.
I think I could just see this one just running.
He's got to be in there. Don't want to alarm people. We have a working drain.
Look,
crazy.
It's running.
Running, there it is.
If they could keep this level, this or lower, for 24 hours, 48 hours, it would make a hell of a difference.
I don't think it's been this low for ages.
No, it's a bit of a shame.
It's going to lash it down tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Find the drain. 4-wheel drive is on. See how we travel, eh?
One's running well.
Does it go in?
Oh. You can see the water moving.
Yeah.
That's picking some water. I wouldn't bother sucking that one out though. It was flooded in the middle of the field a couple of days ago. It's gone down.
Happy?
I'm happy with that, yeah.
It needs to be a foot lower, that, doesn't it?
That pipe was put in by me at the bottom of the ditch. When and I always put it, you know, I didn't put it underwater.
You never put a pipe underwater, always so it drops in?
That was when they set the job off. That pipe was actually to the bottom, so
would you say there'd be a case of greasing and lubing that flap up and putting that flap down?
Yeah, there would be a case for that, but it's such a big heavy flap, and it's not on a main drain, it's only on a 6-inch pipe, and the flap was so much force, you had to drop so much before the water here could move it out. It wasn't like an open ditch with hundreds of tons of water behind. It was 6-inch pipe.
Would a plastic pipe, would a plastic flap do a better job?
Possibly, yes.
Change it to a plastic?
Change it to a lighter plastic flap. However, when it's full, the field still fills up with rain and what have you.
Just slow it down, wouldn't it?
But that is running really well.
Right, next one. Gonna just have a look at that one first. You're doing a good job. I'm not going through that. Or do you reckon I'm better just going through it?
Better going to the edge.
Right to the edge. Happy?
No, I want this one pumping.
Great. Shush. What's going on here? Obviously building back into that. A high vac in the tank. pulling it up so it sucks it all up and then pulls all the muck or any sediment that's in the bottom. But it's looking quite clean because we did it in October. It's not going to be the worst.
Worst in October. It's looking quite good, however it's not flowing as fast because it's stopped. It's got nearly at the level of the ditch at the bottom of here. It's lower now than when we started. Go on, pull it again.
Try and show you what we're doing. So when people say about land drains, you can see there's one going through there. There's land drains going all across there, going into here, into this big 6-inch that pulls it all the way into the ditch. So if this is empty, it means these guys can start draining.
Clean water that though, actually. Next time it sucks.
They do it, you know, isn't it? Go back.
Okay. But you see the thing, this is the thing. So suck down the pipe then. Leave this running like this.
It's running back to you! It's running that way! So you can see my face, but you can see that's where the pipe is, and the water's now running that way. That way is to the dike, that way is to the tanker. So it's pulling all that water that way, and then just cleaning the pipe out, any muck, being nice and clean. So I think we're done. Dad will probably want 2 or 3 more sucks, because that's what he's like. Please, no rude comments in the comment section.
That 3 inches fairly pumping out.
Yours doesn't mix.
Go on.
Waterproofs and barbed wire.
No.
It's a bad combination.
See why I bought the little thing now, can't you?
Yeah, it's doing the job. Next one.
Next one.
There's no sheep going to be about, so we can clean these off, can't we?
That is actually lower than it was before, so it must be drawing better. This one's well up.
Well up. That you are correct.
The height of that water, this field's almost flat. The height of that water is probably a foot higher, so we want to try and suck out that way.
Blockage in between that one and this one. That's what it means. Turn her on.
Yeah,
2, 1.
We'll get that wrapped round. Yeah, let's suck it up. There is a blockage, obviously. We'll come again. Give it right, look. Go off. Do it again. Go on then.
You can tell it's done a good job because it goes on for longer. It's not more.
It's the opposite of jetting. So hopefully there's enough pressure to get to that other one. There's a long length there without a manhole in.
You don't need manholes.
So there's no manholes at all. If it could get away all the time, it would do.
It wouldn't block, would it?
It wouldn't block.
Great.
I missed it.
Last one. He's nearly happy. See what he says about this one. I bet he mentions that this is where he put the new drain.
Nearly dropped in a foot.
Was it? Yeah. By just pulling it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see, yeah, look.
The trouble was further back there.
Yeah, so that's where the line was to there. So do you want to suck it out anyway?
Oh yeah.
Whilst we're here. We've already done some good, haven't we, Dad?
Oh yeah, a lot of good.
He's happy, man.
Let's see if that puddle there, which is a new drain from here, goes, because that means this has gone down, everything's gone down, and all this drains into this 6-inch.
So if that puddle goes tomorrow,
I'll be happy, that means it's going.
You heard that. Through it, yeah. Working.
Yeah, that drain was working really well. Only just got it.
Are they?
Yeah. We must be doing awfully good because that pipe's running clean now and it was under the water level. So the fact it's running a lot of clean water, because there is clean water up there, and it'll be coming down and hopefully that'll help flush the pipes out as long as the ditch stays low.
It needs to stay low. We're going to do a video on the ditch.
Only like man, full of water. Drain there, that 3-inch I put in last year.
There's a bit of a dip we've got there.
Yeah, they linked up to 5 or 6 of the cross drains that go that way, but they were right to this end of the field and they were pulling for both directions. So, you know, there's water coming from everywhere, but when this is stopped, the water stops coming, can't go anywhere.
Feels good, that, doesn't it?
It feels good.
Feels good. Water getting away. If that is draining, which puddles do you think should go?
That one there, definitely. That one in the middle would be a lot less.
That big one.
And these will take a bit of time. Yeah. That one there, look to the wood. That one always takes time because it joins in right at the top.
What Dad said off camera before, you see that puddle there? It's a new drain. The new drain's been put under that puddle, and he would not put the new drain in water. Always dip it in water so it keeps rising every year. We really need to sort this out. It's just, and we get it winter, and we get it rains, but
I went jetter day, I've still done the jetter up. It's the middle ones that probably grown like that again. It's pipes, cheap pipes.
you regret putting that pipe in?
I regret putting the cheap pipe. I wish it would have brought stronger pipe. That's what happened to it. The weight of stuff over the years, that'll have been a whole jetty. The weight of the ground, once it's broken its back, it flattens. You know.
Life in it. Right, turn her off. It's a funny angle. Funny angle. What do you mean, Tyrone? When you reverse, it comes from behind. Anyone mention the film wins 5 points.
Good hammer, that.
I know. It's our old tanker, and I think someone messaged me the other day about it because they were going to buy it off Clark and Pullman. Had a hammer there. We had no handle on it, did it? It just worked, didn't it, Dad?
Just a shaft.
Just worked. That puddle needs to get off. It's so annoying that that had grass seeds harrowed, and in that puddle in that area, and it's flooded again. It's pain.
The grass is growing.
Yeah, it's
you know,
changing,
it's just changing. It is growing. You know, it's not brilliant, but the grass is growing.
Just needs to drop the ditch.
Yeah.
You know, me and Dad just sucking a couple of manholes out. I'm probably going to beep one of those words because I'm going to get done for indecent. What I'm going to do when I get back is just chuck the drone up, take a photo of these puddles, and then if they've gone down, we'll see you tomorrow.
Trouble being, this 6-inch is nearly level, nearly flat. It just stems water, and when it's full all the time and the pipe's been squashed and squashed, the water flow's restricted out, and even so it's a foot underwater at that end. So these manholes will level the water up because it can breathe. That's the advantage, and we know where it is. Rather have to dig it up, we can jet it again.
They should drain quite quickly because of that breathing.
They can breathe, yeah, that's the great thing. That's why these can't breathe. It would be better if that was air all the time.
Yeah, it shouldn't have to put manholes.
It shouldn't have to be.
It's just one of those that we've adapted to. Hopefully it's gone back down from tomorrow, if it has done tomorrow morning, because it's going to lash it down tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday.
Actually, you can park it up by the camper.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. But yeah, I apologise for at the moment. The videos aren't that exciting. There's nothing really going on. It's January, February time on a dairy farm where it's really wet. But this is what we do to try and prep ourselves best for spring. Try and get our drains nice and clear, so when the weather does come and the ditch does drop, it doesn't get blocked by blocked drains. That is the aim of what we're trying to do. It's just one of those, you've just got to kind of battle the elements. We've got a couple of jobs we want to look at the farm, loads of busy stuff going on. I'm half tempted to kind of let you guys know early what's going in my brain and just kind of let it go and see where I'm going. Haven't fully made the decision yet, but then I can chat about the decision that I am making. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, that would be great. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You get TP merch at tompemberton-farmlife.co.uk. Change the website to TP merch. Store's going to be open all the time, which is going to be ace amazing, so people can get the stuff when they want. I really appreciate everyone watching the videos. We'll get more exciting. Spring is not around the corner yet, but it will be very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next one. Bye. Just at the end here, we got the drone up this afternoon, and it's rained ever since Monday. You can see on the left where Dad said it would be slow, but on the right, the one in the middle of those two puddles is where he said it would go. To be fair, it's not got any worse. We have had so much rain. It's done a good job. It's just the rain has been relentless. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you in a bit.